Hey guys, Cyber here, and we're back with Christmas porn in February. It's 3 a.m. and I'm out of my mind, so we're gonna go visit the shrine. If there's someone I want to visit, it's that fox, because we want that tail. That fluffy tail. I wonder what she's been up to. She wanted to go on a date, right? Well, I'm definitely not the sort of guy who would refuse a date with a cute girl. Hell yeah, got a time to be a player. We're gonna get all three asses. Maybe all at once, who knows? I don't fucking know. I'm tired. I'm out of my mind. So I guess it's time to go! Finally, I'm here. For whatever reason, that walk felt a lot longer than last time. Did the woods suddenly grow bigger or something? Some woods surely grew bigger. That's definitely true. The priest shuffles out to greet me. Oh, good to see you again. Akina told me all about your date. Huh? You know the fox? You know the spirit? Of course I know. I've been tending to this shrine for decades. She's not normally She doesn't normally ask someone to go out on a date, though. I figured as much. Visitors are pretty rare, aren't they? Yes, but even so, this is the first time I've seen her take such an interest in someone. Your wish must have been a sincere one. I guess it isn't anything too grand. Anyway, I better not take up any more of your time. Hey, Akina! Koji is here! I hear something fall over inside the shrine. Akina comes bounding out, her eyes practically sparkling. I'm so excited for today, Koji. I'm not gonna do her fucking girl voice. I don't remember what I did last time. I'm not gonna remember it now, and I'm out of my mind. We're gonna do a lot of fun things. I'm just gonna say normal voice. She seems eager to go out. Is there more clothes, or is that it? You know, there's things in subtlety that are good about people, because then it's just like, it's like unwrapping a gift. This is a Christmas game, so they should be more packaged up before Christmas, and then you unwrap, and then the mystery. Did I mention I'm tired? I'm out of my mind. It's alright, Akina. Just make sure that you come back soon. The priest talks to her like he's her dad or something. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Oh, this is actually a pretty scene. Before long, we're already walking back through the forest. The space around the shrine seems a bit warped. What's that supposed to mean? It's just a work-related thing. You shouldn't worry about it. Just think about today. That would explain why I had such a hard time reaching the shrine. Maybe the forest really did grow bigger. Either way, Akina didn't seem bothered by it. So I guess it's nothing to worry about. I have so many questions I want to ask her. Aren't there rules or anything for a spirit who leaves her shrine? The way she described her situation, I figured there would be a problem with her abandoning her post. It's fine. I just had to do the last of my work before I went out on holiday. After all, it's Christmas! Christmas is not a traditional Japanese holiday. I believe Shinto is the original national holiday, or still a national holiday? I don't know. I don't think they have a Christmas. They probably have a winter festival thing, but nothing Christmas. Do they celebrate Christmas in the spirit realm? Not really. I've only heard about it through people who visit the shrine. The last time I left the shrine was years ago, so I'm really excited. No wonder she's so eager. Are you really okay with this? I mean, dating out of the blue? She grabs me by the arms and rubs her chest against me. Why wouldn't I be? I know you aren't a bad person. The people who are kind when they think no one else is looking are the best kind of people. You had no reason to help the priest other than for his sake. Isn't that just the right thing to do? I mean, I don't need to be rewarded for it, but hey, boobies. There's no need to be bashful, Koji. Anyway, we're nearly in town. As we enter the shopping district, her gleaming eyes shine even brighter. Wow, look at all the decorations! She seemed delighted at the dressed-up shop district. It's like I'm a kid. It's like I'm with a kid. She's pulling me to every single shop there is. That's every woman. That doesn't matter who it is. Fox Spirit, if it's got boobs and a badge, it's a woman, it's gonna take you to shopping. Look at this! Look at that! This is also amazing, Koji! She can barely contain her excitement. This town's growing so big in only a few years, too. Has it been really that long since you saw it? Yeah, work keeps me busy after all. Also, is it just me, or can nobody see your fox parts? Oh, only certain people are allowed to see them. So you give permission for someone to see you, or the parts of you? Exactly! Obviously how things work with her are completely different. Her eyes are wandering all over the place until they focus on something. What kind of shop is that, Koji? She raises her finger. Probably just another... I stop when I see what it is. It's nothing, really. Eh? Nothing? It must be something, why else would it be there? Really, it's nothing. You'd be interested in, Well, obviously, it's something dirty. That, or something that's gonna bring you to your childhood friend. I think she's working at a cafe. I don't remember. How would we know, how would we know that if I don't look? Have a look. Please, can we just not visit that shop? Her ears droop down again. Oh, if Koji doesn't want to, then I guess that's... Actually, we can go if you want. Well, it seems like a familiar situation. I'm pretty sure it seems kind of similar to something that happens in my life. Let's see. Fox Anime Girl. Going shopping. Very eager. I don't know. I'm putting 3 and 3 together and I'm 89. I'm sure she's not doing it on purpose, but I feel so guilty when she's upset. Really? It's okay? Yes, it's fine. We can go there if you really want. She seizes me by the arm and begins dragging me towards the building. Then let's go! I want to see everything on our date! As we enter the shop, a shiver goes down my spine. Ah, oh, lingerie. Really? Really? For a moment, Akina looks really confused. What kind of shop is this, Koji? It's a lingerie shop. Lingerie? What's that? Why do I have to have this conversation? It's something you wear under your clothes. Oh, I see. That would explain why they always feel cold, so cold when I wear this kimono. All right. You mean you're not wearing anything under that? No? Is that unusual? It's very unusual. Imagine if a breeze came by and... Excuse me, are you here shopping with your boyfriend today? The shop attendant appears out of nowhere. Back, ye foul demon! No one ever wants shop attendees to come up to them. You go to the shop attendee and then you ask them, not the other way around. This is so creepy when they come up to you. It's like, you want things? No, go away. That's right. Since when am I her boyfriend? What kind of lingerie does he prefer? Black lace. Akina just tilts her head to the side. I'm not really sure. Oh well, why don't we try on some and see what you like? I can tell you about what's most popular right now. I feel really uncomfortable. I feel great right here. You're fucking wrong, Koji. But I have to stay for a kind of sake. No. You're lying to yourself. I like that. Okay, we'll give you something. Okay, we'll give you something cute. The two of them wander off deeper into the store. All I gotta do is stand around awkwardly near at the entrance. I can feel eyes judging me from everywhere. I hate that feeling. Without Akina here, people probably get the wrong impression about me. The shop attendant comes back to me. She's in the dressing room if you like to head that way. Thanks. She's awfully straightforward about this. It's okay. I take my boyfriend's lingerie shopping too. So I know how it feels. Yes, thanks again. That doesn't put me at ease. I quickly dash over to where Akina is getting changed. For a minute or two she stays in there. Then she steps back out, her eyes glowing, focused on me. So did you find a pair you like, Akina? To my shock, she reached down to her kimono. Of course. Lifting up, she shows me tiny pairs of pink panties frilly with cute little bow. I really like this pair, Koji. What do you think? For a moment, I find myself dumbfounded at what to say. Around me, I can hear the whispers of the other women in the shop. Why are you showing me that? You can't just do that. Why not? Do you like these? I look back down towards them again. They're tiny. Tiny to the point where I can see. That's not the problem here. Wait, what? Back up. Oh, no. Return. Go back to where I was. Go back. Fuck it. Oh, I thought you would like this pair. It's not that I dislike them. It's just, you can't flash your panties in public like that. But there's nothing wrong with showing Koji my panties, right? This is our first date, though. Maybe you'd like them if they were hanging a bit more loosely. With very deliberate movements, she begins tugging on one of the straps around her waist, causing the tiny pink panties to slip down. There's no way that you don't know what lingerie is. You got me. But I want to see what kind of panties Koji's like. Do you like these, Koji? How would you prefer I wear them? So many questions. How about wearing them like this? She suddenly pulls the strap upwards and making her panties hug her form more tightly. The pain of the stairs. I can just feel the icy daggers digging into my back. Okay, that's enough. Enough of what? She let go of the straps and makes a loud snapping noise. You cheeky fox. Seriously, do you like these? I find myself looking down at them, trying not to blush. Well, I think they look good on you. I disagree. Those seem nothing at all like would fit the situation. Her shiny golden eyes fill with light as I say that. I'm so glad, Koji. This is the best course of action out of this mess. If she buys this pair, then we don't have to keep trying on new ones. And well, they do look good on her. I disagree. I still disagree with this situation. There are tons more that I'd like to try. There are tons more that I'd like to try on while we're here. So much for that. Looking out the window. I'll just have to endure this a bit longer. You know, you could go in the changing room, but then that's even more questions. But you don't have to deal with the staring. After another hour of chaos, she decided to buy a dozen different pairs. We wander around many more shops before we decide to take a break in the park. Were we just in a forest that had absolutely no snow, and now there's just this like park with all the snow? Her bags have really grown heavy since we started. No, Koji. Yeah. I wasn't lying about wearing no panties like before this. Why would you do this on a windy day? I wonder. Well, judging from what happened before, this fox has no sense of shame at all. So you knew that they were what they were, and still chose not to wear them. Of course, it's much more comfortable without panties. Then why did you buy them now? Because you said you liked them. Her ears drooped a bit. Maybe you don't actually like them. Did they look bad on me, Koji? I wasn't lying. I really did like them. I never imagined that I would have a conversation like this. If I were still in high school, I can only imagine how flustered I would be right now. I guess you gotta grow up eventually. I'm glad you do. It seems like a weird things to do on our first date, though. You do fun things on date. Making someone go with you to buy panties is fun. I guess it was kind of fun. What kind of fun, though? This is completely subjective. I can't help but wonder what sort of place this spirit world is. Tina, are you really a spirit? Of course, see the tail? She waves it around. How do I know that tail isn't really just some elaborate cosplay or something? A thought occurred to me. Can I touch it? For the first time, she seemed shocked. Touch my tail? But her tail is completely erratic right now, swishing all over the place. My tail is, it's... What about your tail? Sensitive. She looks really embarrassed now. You were flashing your panties at me and telling me you didn't wear underwear without a care in the world before. But you're embarrassed about someone touching your tail. You don't understand! My tail is sensitive. It's much more lewd than having someone see your panties. Much, much, much more lewd. I see. What about your ears then? Koji! They're sensitive too. Assume that no one else can see her tails and ears right now. I can only guess what this conversation would seem like to someone else. They think we're crazy. Not like that we already aren't, and that the person reading this already isn't. So, it's far much more embarrassing for a fox girl to have their fox parts touched than to show them their panties to someone. Yes! Far more embarrassing! I'd only let someone who I knew really well to touch them. I never thought this shameless fox would have a weak spot like this. Well, okay, I didn't know that was such a big deal to you, so sorry about that. Well, I'm not entirely opposed to the idea of letting you touch him. Sending mixed signals here, woman! You're either gonna let me touch him, or you're gonna deny me the privilege. She barely whispered that. I don't know if I was supposed to hear it or not. Anyway, if it's such a big deal, then we won't worry about it for now. I still don't know if she's for real or not. Honestly though, does it make a difference? No, because I'm tired out of my mind. You're just weird. And this game is just porn. She's still a girl either way. And a cute girl at that. Thank you, Koji. I know it may seem a little odd to you that I'm a fox spirit, but I'm telling you the truth. Her ears expressively perk up. This is me, and only me. Anyway, I had the best time today, Koji. You should come visit the shrine again sometime. I promise that I'll see you soon as you come. If they're allowed. Sure, I have to make sure that some old man doesn't break his back. Akina laughs. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. For a moment, I just stand there. Would you like me to walk you? Would you like to walk back to the shrine together? She eagerly nods, her tail swishing happily. Yes, please, Koji. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. What a day! Just yesterday, I was moping about there was no one to spend Christmas with. Now it seems like there aren't enough hours in the day. The phone ringing in my apartment cuts through my thoughts. Hello? Daichi. Hey, Koji! Long time no talk. Hey, Daichi. Oh, okay, him. I gave him a woman's voice. How have you been? Not bad at all. Just spending Christmas with my girlfriend's family. Sounds like you're really getting along with her. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it at all. Sometimes you just, when you meet a girl, you just click, you know? Kind of like a pair of gears locking together. Interesting metaphor. Still the same as ever, Koji. So what are you doing for Christmas? It sucks that we're not able to play Dungeon Rambler 2 together. Dungeon Rambler? Rambler? What the fuck is? Come on, what? Couldn't pick up a more creative name for any sort of RPG. What the hell is a Rambler? Is a bunch of people that are talking to each other? Then again, I'm just talking to no one, assuming that people are listening and listening to my idiotic banter. Have you been doing okay with your studies? Yeah, classes are going fine. Don't worry, I still have a save file from the last time we played. For sure. That made no sense. But we'll go with it. As for what I'm doing for Christmas, well, what? Come on, tell me. What if I told you I met a really interesting girl? Interesting, huh? Let me guess. Let me guess what you found interesting about her. Huge bust, nice hips, good butt. 2, 3. Yeah. Well, yes, those things are interesting, but Fox Spirit Realm being a residual spirit at a local shrine? Well, those are important things. Important, but not the most important. She's really nice, too. She has these beautiful glowing eyes. Sounds like you're attracted to her. This is how you talk when you're interested in someone. You know me too well, Daichi. We've only spent years together. If you like her, though, then just roll with it. I'm sure something good will come from it. I just wonder what will happen with this fox involved. Anyway, I'm glad to hear that you have someone to spend Christmas with. I need to go. Make sure to keep that Arcadian Battle Station. I'm pretty sure that's a name of a ship from a movie that's very obscure, or another game that's very obscure. Because that just sounds like something that should have already existed. In good shape for our next game. Don't worry, I will. See you, Koji. See you, Daichi. Hooray! Brotherly conversations. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What a day yesterday was. Still, I had a lot of fun. I must admit, despite how sneaky that fox is, I really enjoyed being with her yesterday. All that nonsense about her panties, though. Well, who cares? I got a good view. That's all that matters. That's all I need, right? Yep. She didn't mind that I was looking either. I think I'm going to get along very well with this fox. I still haven't given up on touching that tail, though. That fluffy tail, man. Or those ears. I want to know what they feel like. Her fur looks really silky. She said it was lewd, though. I guess I'll have to wait until she's a bit more comfortable around me first. I mean, when you see a fox girl and her tail is just wagging around, tempting you, wouldn't you want to touch it too? You know what? This is the first thing I think I've agreed with you on. Or am I just trying to adjust myself for doing something lewd like that? Yeah, she knows I'm a pervert, so I guess it doesn't matter. There's still plenty of time before Christmas. I wonder what I should do. I guess I'll just have to think about it. And this is where we're cutting off today's episode. We did stuff with the Foxy Lewd girl, and then we saw her panties and things. This is Tired Broadcast Bear, and we're going to go to sleep probably after this. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.